Namaste, beautiful friends. This is Elle with Sacred Union Spiritual Wellness, and I hope you are experiencing positive energies right now with this shift and this new moon in Taurus. Extremely positive energy. This just feels like it's kind of like the uplift we needed, the big inhale, exhale, the deep cleansing breath of energy is coming in. And I think it's here for a few weeks, maybe into the summer, but just enjoy it while you have it. Remember that in this Taurus new moon, according to the Moonology deck, it is all about knowing your worth. So stand up for yourself. And that's what when I was getting the decks out and doing the pre-shuffle out of the Star Tarot, the Seven of Wands card refused to come out of the box. I mean, it refused. It was almost like this letting down the defensive energy, but setting appropriate boundaries. So don't confuse being hyper defensive with setting good boundaries. Setting good boundaries means it feels good. It feels like you're in alignment. If you're hyper defensive, it's coming from some trigger point or an unhealed wound. So that needs examining. Now, when I did the pre-shuffle, the card that stayed on the table when I picked up the deck was the Six of Swords, and that was so perfect. It's a calming, serene, more pleasant, less turbulent energy, and I just happened to really enjoy it. So hope you did your new moon ritual last night. I did post a reminder. For me, I did a salt bath with Epsom salt, some lavender, and some Himalayan sea salt, and then I did a burning bowl ritual. So hope it worked for you too. This is the Power of Love Oracle, and this is about joy. You delight in the love of life and being a spirit of fun to all that you do. And that's the energy that I'm feeling. It's just a joyful energy. It's almost like you're just gracefully floating, being present in the moment, noticing the little beautiful things that surround you every day, less attention to things that are annoying. And friendliness. You're able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. So this just joy and friendliness, those are like, that's the energy. And I think that is shared among light workers. I feel like it's more of a energy between light workers. We still have a lot of people on the planet that have not gone through their healing process and are still very triggered, very angry, very hurt, very resentful. But those are all, and very fearful, all lower vibration energies. And they're held captive there until something finally shakes them loose. And otherwise, have compassion for them. I did see the compassion card in the pre-shuffle, but also just keep in mind that when they do at some point awaken and need, kind of the deeper understanding, you're going to be there for them with appropriate boundaries. Let's see what's going on in the energies. There's the Seven of Cups. There's a white dove, which is peaceful energy. You have the Three of Cups, which means alignment. Knight of Wands. This is impetuousness and impulsivity, but it's also just, there's the Four of Swords. I was hoping that card would come out. That's kind of restful and relaxing. But let me put out two more cards, and then I'll put all the energies together for you. Okay, there's the Two of Swords. Three of Cups. Alignment, unity. When you are in union in your energies with your heart-brain coherence, and that's what that's talking about, you're in alignment. So the Three of Cups, we have a Three of Cups here, we have a Three of Cups here, we have the Six of Swords here, we have the Four of Swords. That is all about this peaceful, blissful, joyful energy. It means you're in alignment. So when you're in alignment, you see things through the energy of love and compassion and deeper understanding. You see the deeper level. There are some things that you have decided that you're no longer interested in. Anything of lower vibration, anything that's kind of doesn't enhance your light, you kind of turned away from, which is really good. You are responsible for sustaining your own energy, so keep that in mind. I don't know if you can see the little bird. They're talking and playing today. So then we have the Knight of Wands, and then we have this Two of Swords. Just be careful that you are acting out of alignment and not out of something that might trigger you as a kind of a darker reflection. Let me show you why. See the Seven of Cups, and you have this beautiful white dove, which is peaceful, but then you have these two dark crows here. There's something that could trigger something in your unhealed self, or your shadow side, or your ego even. But it has something to do kind of with the new moon, because you see the new moon. This is a reflection. It's a mirror being shown to you. So just be aware of that, so that if there is something that kind of makes a little tinge or tickle on, your ego, or you start to feel like you're slipping into that low vibration, jealousy, envy, fear, any of that, stop and become aware of it. Take a moment, take a deep cleansing breath, so that you don't act out of impulsivity, because look, we have alignment on either end. So this is, being in alignment with your right brain and your left brain, and in your heart and brain coherence with the divine, with your soul self. That is going to get you into this joyful, peaceful, harmonious energy, which is what we all needed. So what do we need to watch out for? Besides something that might trigger our ego, some jealousy, envy, fear. Nine of Swords. Overthinking, overanalyzing, trying to outthink the energy. And you can tell that this is a caveat as a heads up, because you see that butterfly in the spider web and this kind of anguish here. Don't slip into being triggered back into some sort of old pattern of thinking. That Nine of Swords is anxiety and fear and attachment and trying to outthink the energy. That when you get into that monkey mind where you're just overthinking, overprocessing, you are dipping into your vibration. So that is a warning. When you start to feel that energy coming on, where you're slipping into those low vibrational energies, you need to become aware of it. Stop, take that deep cleansing breath, close your eyes, and make the shift intentionally. You are in charge of your thoughts and your vibration, and that's where meditation helps. We have this Page of Pentacles. This is kind of developing, and I feel like this trigger point might be something to do with your root chakra. Doesn't have to. Oh yeah, see, there's the devil right there. Who didn't expect that card to come out? That's earth sign. You may be dealing with an earth sign that triggers you. Could be something to do with fertility. Also may happen in, could be dealing with an Aries. But I feel like this is something somebody is anxious about, and when this subject comes up or they encounter this situation, it sends them into like a downward spiral. You're getting a heads up, so prepare, have a plan. What are you going to do when that happens? Last card, Nine of Pentacles. Absolutely. You are in charge of your vibration, and if you are, let's say, overemphasizing something that is of lower vibration, and this could be materialism, egotistical, attachment, addictions, anything that is like coming to the surface. We have Pluto in retrograde, and some things may come up from the depths still for a revisit, so that you can determine your growth. How are you going to respond to this situation this time? And so you have the heads up. Let's do bottom of the deck and see what's going on there. Trust. You have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition. So follow your intuition. And I know recently I've not been the best at doing that. And then I feel like I've been slapped, kind of a gentle reminder, a little slap saying, you know better. You know better. And I feel like that's my guide saying, come on, we gave you the heads up. And I mean, we fall prey to this, so I'm just giving you my best interpretation of this guidance from Spirit is that if something comes into your energetic space and you start to feel your vibration slip, and this is going to be personal to you. It's not going to be something that's not, kind of random, and it's just, thrown at you. This is going to be something, it's almost going to feel like directed. I'm seeing an arrow shot directly at you with this kind of toxin, and it's almost like a poison, but you react to it. And what you want to do is respond to it by becoming aware of the lower vibration situation, and then take that deep cleansing breath, take a few moments, recenter yourself, get your heart and your head in alignment, and this is going to give you the best outcomes. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles. This could definitely be something about something tangible in your life that you may be nurturing, that you've nurtured in the past, and it just kind of, it almost feels like it evaporated out of your life, like it just left. And now it's coming back because you're more grounded, you're in a more stable vibration. But this could be something that is physically tangible, and could challenge your sense of security. Okay, that's what I have for you. So I hope this helps. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel if you like my content, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Hopefully this guidance will give you a good heads up so that you know what's coming in and you can respond accordingly. Much love to you all. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.